welcome to TwinQuizZone. Let's begin the quiz. Welcome to TwinQuizZone, the home of the most entertaining and engaging quizzes you will ever find online. And today we are bringing you something truly special because this video is all about Lisa and Lena, the world-famous twin sisters who have captured millions of hearts across the globe with their style, personality, creativity, and charm. And this is not just an ordinary video, this is a chance for you, the audience, to take part in a fun challenge where you get to choose your favorite twin again and again until you realize which team you truly belong to, whether you are cheering loudly for Lisa or quietly admiring Lena. And throughout this long and exciting journey, I am going to present you with situations, comparisons, and playful scenarios that will make you think carefully about your own preferences while keeping you entertained with energetic commentary, because that is what TwinQuizZone is all about: fun, interaction, and the joy of discovering something new about yourself while celebrating your favorite celebrities. So let's dive straight into it and begin the Lisa versus Lena challenge, a test not of knowledge but of taste, loyalty, and personality. From the very beginning, Lisa and Lena have had their own unique aura, even though they are identical twins. And that uniqueness is exactly what makes this quiz so interesting, because they might look similar but their vibes, their choices, and the way they carry themselves are quite different. And today you get to figure out which one aligns more with your personality and your heart. Think about style for a moment. Lisa has always been that cool, casual, streetwear-loving personality who seems comfortable in sneakers, hoodies, and sporty outfits that radiate youth and energy, while Lena often steps into the spotlight with chic, elegant, and graceful fashion that feels timeless and polished. And if you had the chance to switch wardrobes with one of them for an entire season, you would probably find yourself torn between the comfort and trendiness of Lisa and the classy sophistication of Lena. And that is exactly why this quiz is going to be so much fun, because every choice you make reveals a little more about who you are. Now imagine dance, the very thing that made Lisa and Lena global stars in the first place, their synchronized moves and perfect timing lighting up the internet. But let's be honest, if you had to watch just one of them dance on stage for 2 hours straight, who would you pick? Would it be Lisa with her wild expressions, bold gestures, and high-energy presence that makes you want to jump out of your seat? Or would it be Lena with her smooth, flowing, graceful movements that feel like art, unfolding in front of you? And the moment you decide, you realize something important, that your heart is leaning toward one twin a little more than the other, even though you admire both. Personality is another area where the differences become clear. Lisa is the adventurous, funny, playful, mischievous spark that can make any dull moment turn exciting. She is the kind of friend who will drag you out of your comfort zone and make you laugh until your stomach hurts, while Lena is calm, thoughtful, creative, and balanced, the one who can listen patiently, give meaningful advice, and turn a simple conversation into something memorable. So if you were given the chance to spend a whole day with just one of them, who would it be? The unpredictable firecracker Lisa, or the wise, grounded Lena? And while you might struggle to answer, you will realize that deep down you already know which experience would make you happiest. And of course, we cannot forget about their presence on social media. Millions of fans follow Lisa and Lena for their content, but the flavor of that content is slightly different. Lisa tends to post bold, trendy, and playful updates, while Lena's feed feels elegant, aesthetic, and artistic. So when you are scrolling on your phone and both of them pop up, whose post do you double tap first? Whose caption do you actually read? And whose stories do you never skip? Because those little details reflect your natural pull toward one twin's energy. Beyond this, think about the kind of hobbies and interests each twin brings. Lisa is sporty, outgoing, and always ready for adventure. She might take you skateboarding, rollerblading, or to a concert, while Lena is artistic, thoughtful, and creative, she might prefer exploring photography, visiting a gallery, or working on a calm creative project. And if you were planning your dream weekend with just one twin, you would have to decide whether you wanted wild fun with Lisa or peaceful creativity with Lena, and the choice you make there says a lot about your inner vibe. Even in leadership roles, the twins bring different strengths. Lisa leads with energy, confidence, and boldness, while Lena leads with organization, calmness, and clarity. So if you were working on an important group project, who would you rather have in charge? The passionate Lisa who pushes everyone forward, or the steady Lena who makes sure no detail is missed? And once again, your answer shows the type of leadership you value most. Humor is another major difference. Lisa is loud, funny, and spontaneous, making jokes and pulling pranks, while Lena has a subtle, witty sense of humor that sneaks up on you. And when you think about it, who do you think would make you laugh? So whose playlist would you rather take with you on a long late-night drive? The one full of high-energy tracks that make you dance in your seat, or the one filled with thoughtful songs that make you feel calm and inspired? Because whichever way you go, it tells us something deeper about your vibe. If you think of friendship and everyday life, the choice becomes even more personal, because Lisa is the type of person who would drag you into wild, spontaneous plans, call you late at night just to laugh about something silly, or make sure that every ordinary moment turns into a story worth remembering, while Lena is the kind of friend who will always be there to listen, to offer advice, to share a quiet but meaningful coffee conversation, and to bring balance into your life when everything feels chaotic. And deciding between those two kinds of friendship is never easy, but the fun of this quiz is that you have to choose anyway. Imagine living with one of them as a roommate for an entire year. Lisa would probably keep you on your toes with constant activity, fun, and excitement, but she might also turn the living room into a dance floor at midnight, while Lena would keep the place organized, peaceful, and comfortable, but might remind you to take out the trash on time. So who do you think would be the better roommate for you? Then there's the matter of family and social gatherings. Lisa would walk into the room with huge energy, making everyone laugh, breaking the ice, and turning awkward silence into fun chaos, while Lena would walk in with elegance, charm, and politeness that instantly makes people feel comfortable and respected. And depending on what you value more, you might lean toward one or the other. Even when it comes to ambition and